Welcome back. Today we are at Disney Animal Kingdom Lodge, also known as
Jambo House.
Jambo House, one of the Animal King resorts. There's Lodge or Jambo House, and there's
Jambo House, and then there's Kidani Village.
Kidani Village, GVC, which is special to us because
it's our home resort.
It's our home resort. But we're at Jambo House today to, what are we going to do today?
Drink and do things.
Drink and do things.
No, shocking.
Shocking. We're going to get a drink today at Victoria Falls, which is a bar at the Jambo House. And then we were hoping to take in some of the animals. But first we drink. We are at Victoria Falls, which is a bar that's almost halfway between the lobby and Boma. Boma is an awesome restaurant.
We'll show you it's like a multi-level stairway where you can get off at different levels, and this is like halfway down between the lobby and Boma.
Both resorts obviously themed on Africa and African. I think it's at least Kidani Village is supposed to be themed after African corral, which I don't know if the word corral stems from that, but it's somebody's getting a frozen drink.
Yeah.
Can you hear
You're at a bar.
Can you hear the blender?
To be expected.
So it's themed on like a corral or a pen for livestock, and actually the restaurant Boma that's just below us here, Boma also means like a corral for livestock, which is built out of like branches from thorn bushes, I guess. And here we are at Victoria Falls, which is named after a waterfall in southern Africa, I guess, and it's like on the border of Zimbabwe and Zambia.
It's a beautiful picture of it on the front of the menu.
Is there?
Yeah,
so
lovely.
Victoria Falls, it's a real place.
It's lovely.
And as we said, we do drinks first, so I went with a Tusker lager. So it is a lager beer from Kenya, I believe. And it's a light, crisp lager. And what did you go with, Karen?
Well, I was having trouble deciding when the bartender asked me what I normally drink. Kevin, what was your response?
Everything.
Everything.
It may have been everything or anything.
Which just means that I like a lot of different things. So I had trouble narrowing it down. He talked me into this lovely old-fashioned that's made with African whiskey that's made just for Jambo House. We'll have to find out what the name is. Show going on down at Boma right now. Pretty cool.
African themed resort, African themed bar. So they have African themed TV. Well,
not so much.
2018 NFL season, Week 14, New England Patriots versus the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, because why not?
Maybe it was played in Kenya. Not sure.
I doubt it.
Jambo House lobby, pretty amazing.
My favorite.
Karen's favorite.
Of all the Disney resorts that we have been to, this is my favorite lobby.
There's like, I think there's 800 plus African artifact sculptures, masks, and other, artwork and
it's like a museum.
And such. It's like a museum.
It's like a cool fireplace in the lobby with comfy seating all the way around. There's like a little bridge for no reason, just a little walking bridge across from one part of the lobby to the other.
5th floor maybe. So the bridge is at the 5th floor, which you would think it's
right. Well, there's that bridge that goes through the middle of the lobby, but I'm talking about this little like.
Bridge right above.
That kind of just is there for no reason.
But in the lobby, there's a bridge that cuts across what looks
similar to Wilderness Lodge,
which would look like it's only like 2 stories up, but actually the lobby at Jambo House comes in on the 3rd floor.
Right.
So the bridge is actually on the 5th floor because the lobby's on the 3rd floor.
How you can see right through the lobby to the outside where the savannah is in the animal viewing area.
The whole back of the lobby is glass. From ceiling to floor. Oh, so that's a good point. So when you come in the lobby, as we said, it's the 3rd floor. Right. There's stairs down because you actually go out to the back of the resort where the savannah is on the 1st floor.
Right. There's like a fire area out there, and there's like a lookout where you can see like the zebras and giraffes and things walking by.
How's your old fashioned?
should taste it. It's super smooth.
All right, I'm
it's
going to
like,
taste it.
am I right? So smooth and dangerous. Yeah, delicious.
If I have a second drink, it might be
the African old fashioned.
The African old fashioned.
Which I didn't see on the menu, but he just offered to make it for me because I was undecided.
Karen went off menu.
Shocking.
She made good friends with the bartender, and he made her a special drink.
It's delicious.
So, of all the items in the lobby, and there's lots of them. I think I said there's like 800 different ones. There's one really large item at the back before you go outside. And we've probably seen it 100 times. Never paid much attention to it. It's colorful. It's, it's fun to look at. It's probably 15, 20 feet tall.
Oh, it's like
colorful,
yeah, right.
And it's just before you get on the stairs out back. So apparently, the Abo people of Africa, that's an artifact from them. It's called a Bowie Gelée, I guess, celebration mask. And so if you pay attention and actually go up to it and read the information placards
There's
around
little
it,
plaques all the way around
explains
it.
how they make it, what it means to the people, and the mask here, that a Bowie Gelée, I think is how it's pronounced, mask here at the Animal Kingdom, is the only known one to exist outside of where those indigenous people live.
Attention to detail. That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. So again, animals came here to see animals.
Came here to see animals.
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my?
Well, giraffes and zebras maybe. There's several, like, they call them overlooks around the resort where you just go out on these little walkways that jut out into the savannah and see animals without having to be in a Savannah View room.
Right. So we went in reverse order today. We were going to do something and then have our drinks. And today was go see some animals because we are at Animal Kingdom. So we went out to the viewing area. There's a few of them here at the resorts. Out the back of the main lobby to where you can go out, and it has an area that jets out into the savannah, but it was fenced off and closed. So it said, sorry folks, the viewing area is closed, but you can go to the overlook area, which is by the pool, which has another area that goes out into the savannah, and you can see animals from there. So we headed on over to the pool.
We raced over there because it was about to rain, which is probably why the one out front was closed, because there was thunder and lightning in the distance. So we raced over to the pool area.
And we saw all kinds of animals over there.
No.
We didn't.
No, we didn't, because they're all blocked off for construction. So there's fencing and these like construction lift things. So
they
instead of seeing giraffes,
they sent us over to the overlook to see construction lifts. So we saw
long necks too.
They have
like
long
the
necks.
Almost.
They do. So we saw long neck construction lifts with lots of temporary construction fencing. So not a lot of animal viewing today.
A little bit. We did find that cool little library area that juts off the side of the lobby over here, which is super cool. And there is a little outdoor viewing area where there were a couple of zebras.
Yep, we saw those. So not
that
a lot,
sort of
but
salvaged our animal viewing.
So sometimes
for the day.
things don't work out. But I noticed that the area where the construction was, all of the rooms had the windows masked off from the inside. So my guess is they're renovating all those rooms in there, maybe inside and out. So
there aren't people. Maybe.
No, they're not.
Maybe.
So my point is there must be painting or renovating all those rooms. So I would assume that whether they're painting inside and outside, it wouldn't matter. I don't think they'd let you stay in the room if they were on the outside of the building spraying the... Which just reminded me of a story. Not a story, but we stayed at the boardwalk one time where we were on a ground level room and there was big, large shrubbery that blocked the room from the pool. We went to the pool. We came back and all the shrubbery was gone and there was brand new small plants along.
That's right, I forgot all about that.
Wait a minute.
True Disney magic.
Wait a minute, we left with large shrubs.
And there were huge shrubs right outside of our room. And we came back and there was beautiful
the whole
little
length
flowers
of the resort were just flowers the whole length of the resort.
That's right, I forgot all about that.
Until we just talked about people opening their slider here at the Animal Kingdom to be shot from a guy in a lift with a hard hat and a big spray gun. Hey, close the door and go back inside.
Right. Maybe they just do the work on the rooms while the people are at the parks during the day and they come back
and their room's a different color.
A completely different color.
Maybe. Disney
They come back
magic.
to new flooring. Wait, that was carpeted before. Oh, we have these beautiful wood plank floors.
So we may not have seen as many animals as we had hoped today here at Jambo House, but I got an old fashioned. So thanks for being the guinea pig with the African whiskey old fashioned. And I'm going
So
for
good.
it.
Gotcha.
So if you make it to Jambo House, Victoria Falls Bar Lounge, ask for the old fashioned with the African whiskey. It might not be on the menu, but
It's really good.
But they can make it. It's really
Really
good.
good.